Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Donna is with us this week, and Donna, we have Tigger with us, and a few things about Tigger we want to talk about eventually, but let's first of all talk about Tigger himself first.
Absolutely. Actually, Tigger is a girl, or, okay, in truth, she's an it. She has been spayed. She's gotten all of her vaccines. She's all up to date on that. The one thing that we do want you to know, she is FIV positive, and I'll discuss that in a little bit. She's about 9 pounds. We've had her since October. She is roughly 2.5 years old. So she is just a really, really sweet little girl. She's a tabby, a gray tabby. Tabby is not actually a breed, but it's truly their coat is what we base tabby on. Sometimes we say they're orange tabby. She's considered a brown tabby. Some people would, gray tabby. Some people may say brown. But she's more of a gray tabby is what we would call her. FIV, it stands for Feline Immunodeficiency Virus. Okay. Yeah, well, I love you too. I guess she wanted 3.5 scratches, not 4. Actually, she's very, very sweet, and I don't know why she did that. I probably did something to her. I'm going to let her go and let her walk around for just a little bit. Anyway, she's FIV positive. And what that means is she has a virus that makes her immunizations, her internal immunizations lowered. So she can get a infection a little bit easier than other cats. And the way FIV is passed among cats is either at the time of birth, if the mother is FIV positive, or if they have deep cuts or bites or something like that between cat to cat. And usually that's between males when they're fighting over territory or other females. She was FIV positive when we got her. We got her from the vet. So I'm assuming, we're guessing, either she was a stray that somebody brought to the vet or somebody brought her to the vet and didn't reclaim her.
Okay.
We don't know her whole story. Anyway, she is ready to be adopted. I've had her in here for about 10 minutes, and except for that little hissy fit that she threw, she was just very loving and kind. Like I said, I'm sure it was me. I probably touched 3.5 times, and she wanted 4 times or something. Who knows? Yeah, silly kitty. She is a little reserved at first, but she does warm up. And I hope that Jessie was able to get on her forehead. She has a distinctive M in her tabby lines. And that's how we can tell her because we got several tabbies inside there. So anyway, so she's really ready for a good home. Something I do want to talk about very quickly is she's been here for several months. And anytime a cat is here for a while, they become a little contrary. They can become aggressive, or they can become almost hermit-like. They want to withdraw. So we want to get our kitties moved quickly because we don't want her to become aggressive. Some people say, well, she was aggressive with you, Donna. Well, okay, fine. But she normally, that's the first time I've ever seen her do that. Like I said, I think that was me versus her. She is available for adoption for $20, and she will come with fully medical records. Everything's ready to go.
Okay. All right. Of course, a few things we want to talk about. I don't know some year-end stuff, but that's fine. But the calendars and so forth, I know we wanted to plug a little bit today.
We sure do. We've got 2017. Boy, it's hard to say that, but here it is. By the time this is aired, we will be 2017. So Happy New Year's to everyone is what I should have said. Here is our calendars. We have featured various animals that it's a fundraiser. People put pictures in and then you vote with it. You pay per PayPal, and whoever has the most votes gets to be front page or Miss February or whatever the heck you want to call it. For $15 you can have these. I do want to show the inside that they do have nice boxes where you can write stuff in to keep your records and so forth. I mentioned this once before, but I will tell you again, especially the patients in the nursing homes love these because they love seeing the sweet pictures of the animal, but also it's nice to put down that Cousin Jerry got to see Grandma on such and such date, because when everybody comes and visits, then they can see who got to see her, so forth. Like I said, I know it sounds kind of silly, but it really does work for them. $15 you can get here at the Humane Society. I also want to let everyone know that we do have our transports up to Pets Alive. We used to go the second and third Mondays, but 2017, it's a new year. We're going to go the first and third Mondays. So it'll be January 2nd and January 16th is when our next transports will be. That's, of course, is for spay and neutering. Low cost. It's $45 for cats, and it is $75 for dogs, and that does include the rabies. If you've already got proof of rabies vaccinations, then we take off $15 for the animal.
Great.
Oh, I do want to share some really big news.
Okay, go ahead.
Big news, folks. Once again, Dubois County Humane Society has outdone themselves. Our adoptions in 2015 was 564 animals, and in 2016 it was 572. So we went up by about 8 animals. That represents a whole lot of work. That's just a whole lot of work on everyone's part. And so saying that, we could sure use volunteers on any level. Anybody that wants to help us on anything. If you want to do computer data entry, we can use help. If all you want to do is pet the kitties, we can use help with that. So please contact us. We do have certain guidelines, and you just call us, and we'll be glad to help you out with that.
Okay, great. The information on Tigger and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website, of course, DuboisCountyHumane.com, PetFinder.com, or DuboisCountyHumane.org, I should say, PetFinder.com, and of course, like them on Facebook, all kinds of entities to check out whatever's going on here at the Dubois County Humane Society. So best of luck to Tigger and everybody else. Happy New Year, everybody. Stay tuned. Weather's next.